Hey, what's up? It's Jerry, your Easy Money Coach, coming in with another financial nugget to help empower you and equip you on your journey to financial independence. So I know it's been a while. I've been busy from, work, family obligations. I was coaching youth basketball here where I live at. And, my daughter has activities. So I just been all over the place, busy and spread thin. But wanted to check in and come back with another, like I said, nugget to help empower you and just help you on your journey to mastering your money. Today, I want to take a second just to talk about something that I've been really thinking about lately, and that is why it's important to bet on yourself and how I did so and what I'm doing to continue to bet on myself when it comes to my finances. And the reason why I say that is because, I've spent my entire working career, and a lot of people can relate to this. You work hard for your money, but is your money working hard for you, right? You're taking care of your responsibilities, you're taking care of your bills, uh, get a couple days on the weekend to go out and have fun, but it's that vicious cycle and you're right back at it. But I realized that at some point I had that moment of clarity that that's a very perilous way to live, financially speaking, because knowing that my money isn't working for me, that I'm dependent solely on my 9 to 5, man, that's a very slippery slope, and that someone else has control over my financial future. Never wanted to be in that position again. So I took the bull by the horns, per se, and started making some changes. And that's when I realized that I have to bet on myself. I have to do things that's going to help position myself and my family for success, for future opportunities, and not be in a position to where by a decision outside of my own control, um, I'm indispensable. I mean, that could be like cut or let go, right? Because like most, we were taught to go to school, get a good job, work hard, invest in a 401k, and then eventually some point you'll be able to retire, hopefully, right? And those are things that I was initially doing because there's nothing wrong with the hard work. I definitely agree with that. That was instilled in me from my father and from my mother. And it's something I definitely agree with. But you gotta make your money work harder for you. And that's something growing up I never really truly learned. And especially, like I said, in today's economy, layoffs are real. You can go to work on Monday and you can get that proverbial pink slip on that same day, right? Pension plans disappearing. I don't even think they have pensions, but if so, that's not the norm. Inflation is no joke. It's coming up so quickly that it's just eroding our money and our purchasing power. So that's why I said, you know what, it's so important that we develop skills that allow you to take control of your own personal financial situation. And for me and for my household, I started trading, right? Which is different from long-term investing. So my long-term investing, that's where I invest in, I have my 401k, I have my Roth IRA. I even have a brokerage account where I invest in ETFs, S&P 500, growth funds, maybe a couple dividend funds, etc. Right? So that's my long-term investing. I put it in there, the money's sitting there, I don't touch it. Trading, on the other hand, is something that I do where I generate cash flow. And it's something that helps not only give me more breathing room from a margin perspective, like financial margin, but it also gives me the opportunity to help divide or develop my own exit strategy. How can I get to the position where I want to and exit on my own terms, if that makes sense, right? So, like anything, trading is something that for me, it doesn't happen overnight. When I first started, I thought it was like a get rich quick lotto scheme. But now that I'm more into this world, I'm realizing that it takes time, it takes discipline, it takes hard work, going back to what I talked about earlier. And in doing so, you can develop a skill set that can help set you free. Now, it's not for everybody. So I do say find whatever that is for you. But for me, this trading has been a blessing, right? And the more that I sit in the seat, the more that I learn more about how the stock market works, the nuances of it, how to read stock charts, what candles are telling me. It's putting me in a position where I'm learning a skill that is definitely going to set me up and propel me to just brighter skies, financially speaking. So having that exit strategy is critical. Knowing where you want to go, how you're going to get there, and is it, being able to retire early, having the opportunity to work less, maybe step out of a job where you want to do something maybe like as a consultant. I don't just whatever it is, but it just gives you that exit strategy so that you can, tap into that. And I say that because case in point, I'm a huge movie buff, right? And Shawshank Redemption is one of my favorite movies. And there's a gentleman in there by the name of Andy. Andy's, for the most part, pretty cool, calm, and collected. And in my mind, as I analyze the movie, and I'm totally, this is how I see it, I think he's that way because he is developing an exit strategy, right? He is, even though he's in prison for a crime he did not commit, in the off hours at night, he is in his cell with a little tool, picking away at the wall, right? Digging out, exit, getting a tunnel that's going to help him get free from his current situation that he's in. He had an exit strategy. And for us, from me included, that exit strategy gives me calmness. It gives me peace because I know, what, I'm working towards something greater. I'm working for something that is going to help give me my time freedom. It's going to help me be able to live the life that I want for me and my family, and position, my daughter for greatness in the future, etc. So I say it to say, trading for me has been a game changer. Now, trading may not work for you. I don't know. Maybe you're an investor where you set it and forget it, which is fine. But at the end of the day, develop skills that will generate more income, that will help you get more buffer between you and life so that you're not just relying on one paycheck. That's the key point that I really wanted to share with you. So hopefully this blessed someone. I just wanted to share that. It was on my thought. So it was really just kind of just rolling with it, but wanted to get that out there and just say, hey, at the end of the day, make sure you're doing something that is helping you move forward to what your exit strategy is, and then how you're gonna get to that point. All right. So take care. If this bless you, make sure you like it, subscribe, and until next time, bye.